everyone, I am your host, Nicole. Welcome back to the Gator Metal Roofing YouTube channel, where we talk all things metal roofing, from installation to colors to our impressive lifetime warranty. We are here with a homeowner named Rick in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Rick, how are you doing this morning?
Very well, thank you, Nicole.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. It is the first really chilly day of 2025. And who is this with you today?
This is Tiny. He's the boss of the place.
Is he actually the homeowner here?
If you read the sign on the garage, it says Tiny's place.
Did he help make any of the roofing decisions?
Absolutely, as well as my other half.
Okay.
Your mother.
So I need to preface that is because we don't like no BS reviews here. So I gotta be honest and transparent. I do know Rick, he is a part of the family, but before I started working here at Gator Metal Roofing, I had no idea that they got a metal roof from Gator Metal until I started working here and our two worlds collided. So how did you first find out about Gator Metal Roofing?
It was through the advertisements on TV.
So did you saw a commercial?
Yeah, that's exactly what drew me in.
What was the condition of your traditional asphalt shingles like before you upgraded?
The condition on the asphalt wasn't that bad. They were 25-year shingles, but with the weathers that we have down here, shingles just don't last. I mean, between the extreme temperatures and the sunny conditions and the humidity and stuff, they just doesn't hold up. I mean, they loosen up. And the funny story is, one morning when I was in the bathroom sitting there doing my business, I was being rained on through the exhaust fan. And I actually realized I had to get off my asphalt and call Gator Metal Roofing.
Wow, you sound just like our commercials right there. You studied it really well.
I did. I was in the construction business myself, and so I mean, I always dreamed of a metal roof, but I didn't think it was affordable. And the man that came out couldn't have been any more helpful and worked with me. And in the long run, people, the price of metal, it really isn't that much more than shingles, and there's no comparison. I mean, it's day and night. Never have to worry about it. I mean, structurally, it's a big game changer. I mean, the choices of colors are you know, I went with what they call the gunmetal gray, but it actually has a tinge of a blue in it more, I think, than anything else.
Which I think is one of our more popular colors,
Yeah.
so good choice there.
I was happy with that. We both sat down and decided, you know, what was best, and she agreed with me.
Since we're here in Jacksonville, obviously Jacksonville's known for getting hurricanes, honestly, every single year by this point, or a tropical storm. After those would come through the area, were you always picking up shingles the next morning, the next day?
No, mine wasn't that. No, like I said, the roof, it failed way too soon. And that's the nature of asphalt. I have a garage and an in-law apartment. When I moved in 2018, I had already done the new shingles on those, but if I hadn't done them and they were the same age as the rest of the house, I would have done those two outbuildings at the same time. And again, like I say, the price, I was blown away. I mean, I actually thought the guy underbid the job. You know, like I said to him, I said, dude, you're not gonna get in trouble. Because he says, well, I gave you some good breaks, you know, which I appreciated. But I mean, when it was all said and done, I'm like, wow, I hope this guy don't lose his job over this price.
Well, we hope he didn't either. How long have you lived in this home for?
2018, I moved here, February of 2018.
And then when did you get your metal roof installed?
Actually, February of 2024.
Okay, so February seems to be the time you always do some home
Yeah,
maintenance, it seems
does.
like.
I guess, for whatever reason. As far as the crew, I mean, they're just fantastic. And I even got them to do a little extra, which was nothing to do with the original quote. I have a sunsetter on the back porch that used to be canvas. And when the guy did the estimate for the materials, I told him to get me extra sheets of metal, and I've used that all around the house. There's no better way to go. I mean, anybody that's on the fence about shingles or metal, I would advise them to do metal. I mean, it's the resale value is going to be up there, but I mean, it's a peace of mind. I mean, I don't know if people observe, if you look outside during a high wind, you'll actually see shingles waving at you. I mean, I've seen it. They're actually peeling up and going down. I mean, you won't have that with metal. I mean, and I'm a kind of guy that's hands-on. I mean, when these guys were working on this roof, I was up there with them. I was up there watching them put the fasteners on. I mean, there's 3-inch screws that go into this metal. I mean, there's nothing taking down this roof but a tornado. And like I say, the crew, they couldn't have been any better. Every day I took them out for lunch, you know, but that was, you know, to show appreciation on hard work.
All the crews watching this are going to be like, wow, the other homeowners don't do that. I'm just kidding.
That's true. They did say, like, nobody's ever treated us like you have. But that's just, you know, I've been where they were at. And it's nice to be, I mean, the first thing they came in here, I told them I have Alexa in the garage. I said, play the music you want. They keyed it up to their music, you know, and it actually was Christian music, you know. I'm telling you, I was very impressed.
Is there a reason why you picked that specific color?
I think it's kind of neutral. You know, as a guy, I like the sound of gunmetal gray. What can I say?
Wow, very masculine of you. Since you got your roof installed a couple years ago, have you seen a difference in temperature on the inside?
Yeah, well, actually this February again, I changed my HVAC system to a high efficiency unit. So, but yeah, I definitely noticed that the inside temperature holding. Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I mean, I see new construction going up and I say to myself, that's foolish for them to put shingles on, you know, but they don't last. They just don't, they're not, it's the most inefficient way to cover a roof, in my opinion, you know. I couldn't have been any happier, and none of this is being coasted out of me. Like I say, before Nicole started working for you people, you know, I made a decision on my own based on things like this, the testimonials and from real people telling the truth, you know.
Do you have any advice for someone who might be watching this, whether it is a future homeowner who got an inspection and they're unsure if they're going to pull the trigger, or just someone, maybe they've been kind of on the fence for a while? As you mentioned, it is an investment. What advice do you have for someone who maybe they're contemplating whether or not they want to go forward with getting a metal roof installed?
Pay the extra. And ironically, the only complaint I have with going metal is prior to that, I used to go up on the roof and walk the whole roof to clean the gutters. My advice to people, do not go up on the roof because you will end up on the ground a lot quicker. It's like, I compare it to the old, when we were little kids and you go down the metal slide at the park, because you will come right off that roof quick. So I mean, that's a small trade-off for what I got now. I just moved the ladder a little bit more often than I had before, but don't walk that roof.
Like don't walk the plank. Have you had to use any of your warranty since you've gotten your roof installed?
And I did something, I don't know, people that might be familiar, those pipes that you see sticking out your roof, which are vents for your sewers, I had 3 of them. I cut out 2 of them, joined them together inside the roof, so now I only have 1 pipe that penetrates the roof, because my idea was to cut down any possibility of penetration. And the people that have the exhaust fans for their ovens and stuff, Gator used nothing but the commercial grade, because I was concerned about that. I says, well, what kind of hood vent we're gonna put on, you know? And the lady basically told me, you pick whatever you want. And the one I did pick, they said those are the ones we use. So I mean, they don't cheapen on anything. From the time that the guys came to deliver the material, couldn't have been any nicer. And the fact that they make their own and the materials that they use are all top quality, you know, so.
Well, Rick, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Happy Veterans Day. Tiny, thank you so much for joining us. Tiny, any last words? No, Tiny's left the building. That's his last words. Well, y'all, thanks so much for joining us today. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a comment if you have any questions. And if you want to be a homeowner, just like Rick with your own Gator metal roofing, make sure you give us a call and we will see you here next time. Bye.
Thank you.